top of a nail.
There are two cordless M18 framing nailers coming, a 21 degree and a 30 degree. They can shoot up to 3 nails per second, 700 nails in a 5 amp hour battery, $349 bare tool, $449 for a kit. An optional mag extension for $69 will be available. Release date fall 2019.
We received a lot of feedback about those finish nailers. Certainly a lot about what we did well with them, but there were some areas that we absolutely needed to improve. Today we're incredibly excited to introduce to you the M18 Fuel 18 gauge brad nailer Gen 2. This tool is completely redesigned from the ground up. When we say ground up, I mean every screw, every component, everything about this tool is redesigned with that feedback in mind. You'll see significantly improved performance from a consistency of nail driving. You'll see clean, consistent nail holes. You'll see a huge reduction in size with this tool. We took out over a ½ pound in weight.
M18 1/4-inch narrow crown stapler. Stapler will be available February 2020. It's got single and bump fire modes just like the brad nailer. Depth adjustments on this side so it's not getting in the way of your line of sight. Cleaned up the line of sight with this one and the brad nailer. Here's the M18 Cordless Router. It's got micro and macro depth adjustments built in, along with a spindle lock there at the base. Capable of 250 feet of 3/8-inch roundover on red oak on a 5 amp hour battery. It comes standard with a straight edge guide to dust chute and an extra wide template base. It's going to be $179 bare tool in October, $99 for an offset and plunge base. They're coming later in January. 31,000 RPM. 3/8-inch roundover in red oak. Here we go. Got the Surge versus the Gen 2 M12 Fuel. Similar modes, 450 inch-pounds of torque on this. That's the same as the M18 version. Then we got self-trapping mode, as well as 1, 2, and 3. This is the M12 4-in-1 installation drill driver. It's got a magnetic bit holder up here in the front. The forward reverse switch is on the top and you can lock it by holding it down. This front compartment right here is actually holding the electronics, which allowed them to slim down the head of this. It's got 4 adjustable heads that have 16 indexing positions. You just pull back on the collar and pop them into a new one. 2 speeds, 16 position adjustable clutch. And this thing is super lightweight. It is under 2 pounds with battery. Available September 2019 for $179 bare tool, $229 for a kit. In addition to the right angle head, it's got an offset head, a 1/4-inch bit holder, and a 3/8-inch chuck.
All metal chuck and a 1/4-inch hex. So it's going to be on.
An M18 rear handle circular saw is on its way. Blade left design with a 7 1/4-inch blade. It's got upgraded electronics from the Gen 2 right bladed version, so this one won't stall out as easily in heavy load situations. Coming in July 2019, it's going to be $269 bare tool, $449 for a 1 battery kit. The M18 12-inch sliding miter saw is coming in November for $699 bare tool, super light, under 50 pounds, up to a 60-degree right miter, shadow cut line. Bevel controls is just adjusting the back?
Yep, so you just release, bevel's left, pull the pin, bevel's right. You got your flip over stops.
22.5, 33.9. It'll stop at 45, and then there's actually these little black tabs. You just move out of the way, and that lets you go to 48.
Nine-inch cutoff saw available this October, 600 bare tool.
To introduce you guys to the newest addition to the M12 family of ratchets, the M12 Fuel Extended Reach Ratchet. This bad boy will be coming in a 1/4 inch and a 3/8 drive, but to get that reach, we didn't sacrifice any torque or any durability. So as you can see on the wall behind me, with the 3/8 drive, we have 55 foot-pounds of output, and with the 1/4 inch, we're having 40 foot-pounds of output. And the 3/8 will be launching October 1st, just like the die grinder, coming in a bare tool and a 1 battery kit configuration, and we'll also have accessory boots to purchase as well.
This is the M12 right-angle die grinder with variable speed with 4 top speed presets. It is super lightweight at around 2 pounds, 250 feet of linear gasket removal with a 2 amp hour battery, coming on October 1st. Price hasn't been set yet, roughly $180.
The world's first torque wrench with the motor. All right, it's the M12 Fuel digital torque wrench with 1 key. Up to 2% accuracy with this torque wrench.
You can set units on this interface. The only thing it doesn't have is angle torque, but it does all the other units you'd want. And you can set your desired accuracy as well as your desired torque goal. Drive it on by using the motor, and then finish torquing by hand. It gives you haptic, audio, and visual feedback on good torque, and if you over torque, it vibrates at you and beeps and gives you red arrows to let you know you over torque that bolt.
So this is being released in November. All right, we have 2 versions. We have a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch drive. The 3/8 will go from 10 to 100 foot-pounds. The 1/2 inch will go from 10 to 150 foot-pounds. The price will be $599 for the bare tool, $749 for the kit.
The amazingly named M18 Fuel 1/2 inch extended anvil controlled torque impact wrench with 1 key. So what we're providing with this tool is controlled torque in 4 customizable modes.
Also coming are 1/2 inch socket sets along with breaker bars. So Milwaukee will be offering individual sockets for ones that are lost, like your 10mm.
You're going to see us introduce 3 new headlamps that are going to be launching here in October of 2019.
There are a few hard hat headlamps coming, one with rear visibility lighting strips for safety. There's also a slim profile design with the battery on the back of the unit, 600 lumens. Coming October 2019. This is the M18 remote control searchlight. It goes on top of a truck, can be wired into a 12-volt platform, straight into the vehicle battery. It's got a 100-foot range on the remote, a joystick on the remote. It's going to be $699 bare tool, October 2019, 5,000 lumens, 1,250-foot beam distance on this thing. This is super bright, going to be super convenient for anyone that does work in their truck and needs to spot stuff outside without getting out of the cab. That's pretty awesome. This 2-inch pipe threader is coming in August 2019. It's going to be $1,700 for a kit with 2 12 amp hour batteries. Uses rigid dies. Yeah, you can go ahead.
So these will be launching November 27th of this year. Kit retail is going to be about $519 for the largest steel tape. That's a 240-foot steel tape, the bare tool, 2 batteries, and a charger. And then drums are going to be close to your typical hand tool drum pricing.
This is the M18 Packout radio and charger. You can put your phone in there. It's got USB charging for it, sealed up. It's IP54 rated. It's got 4 speaker pairs on each corner. It's got a bottle opener, a 6-foot cord, Bluetooth compatibility, aux in, 2 subwoofers, radio, AM and FM, $399, bare tool, November 2019. 100-pound weight rating on this, and stack stuff on top of it.
So the pack-out mounting plate is going to allow them to mount this to the wall of their van, truck, trailer, you name it, and securely transport all of those pack-out items to and from the job site every single day. Every single hole reinforced with metal. But we can hang from them, even do pull-ups from them. Fire it out!
Introducing the world's fanciest milk crate, the pack-out crate. It's gonna have cleats on the bottom, as well as receivers on the top. What this is going to allow our users to do, stack it anywhere within the stack. So you're not limited to placing it on the top. You can place toolboxes, organizers, and any other full width pack-out products on top of it. Have a best-in-class weight capacity at 50 pounds. This will be the first pack-out product that has cleats on the rear of the unit, so you can mount it up on the mounting plate and off of the floor. To be that full job site solutions provider that Pack-Out strives to be, we knew we had to include an option for those end users who are working in indoor facilities such as shops, as well as like the warehouse that we're in today. With the launch of the Pack-Out Dolly in July of this year, we are excited to say we now offer a solution for those users. But with the quick stop loading lever, all you need to do is take your foot, press it down, and now you can take boxes off and place them back on without worry of the dolly rolling away from you. We've included strap down points on either side of the dolly, so whether you're transporting pack out or larger, bulkier items, you can be assured that they're going to stay attached to the dolly while in transport.